What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing today? I just finished hard mode recently. This is a hard mode 112 event. I wish it tells you at the tooltip right here where event and 12 is. I don't know why my mouse is sitting, but we'll skip that part. But I wish it was telling us that it's hard 112 hard event or something like that, so it's a lot easier to tell for the people knowing. So here I go. I'm about to go into hard mode and let's do this. Also, if you guys like this stuff I do, I appreciate a like. It helps me a lot. And subscribe if you actually enjoyed my stuff. All right, go. There we go. I have water here. Shit. Okay, I didn't bring my own teacup. With Admiral Dexterity, Dorothy adroitly sets down the teacup in front of me and Rappy with subtle clink. Ooh, wait, hold on, this is kind of sick. I forgot to open my freaking. You know, I'll come back for this later. Rappy and I are drinking Dorothy in Dorothy's room. Drinking tea in Dorothy's room. Oh my god.
How do you like it?
Oh,
It's nice.
nice. I like it. Nice. It smells wonderful. I take another sip.
I intend on taking the Ark.
What do you mean by that? That's so classical.
Try and stop me.
Damn. She legit laid down the challenge and said, "We're throwing hands this stuff. I'm ready to throw hands."
I'll do just that. With everything I have.
Nice.
Because I'm your friend.
Nice. She's really determined for Ravi to make Dorothy a friend. I like that. I don't like that.
When you stood in my way back on that ship, I felt something.
Did he catch the VA?
That feeling helpless before towering, overwhelming masculine strength feels kinda nice in some ways.
Bruh? Girl? You okay? Yeah, it's like, no, that's not what I'm talking about.
Sorry, bad joke. You don't have to look at me like that.
She's doing it anyway. You deserve it.
Please, continue. I realize that if there's someone to hold me back, I might not make the wrong choice.
Wow. Okay.
And what would that be?
Destroying the Ark.
Ending your life, for starters.
Bruh, okay, you know what? That's crazy. They're ready to scrap, bro. This feels like usual Red Hood Dorothy interaction, except they don't throw hands this badly.
If your grace hadn't stopped me, I would have killed you.
That's crazy. I mean, to be fair, the man did literally hold her down, saying, "Grr." By the way, how did her body feel? I'm sorry.
What are you talking about? I'd have taken you out long before you had a chance to kill me.
That's insane. They're literally scrapping about this. That's insane.
Anyway, it's good to see that you realize fighting me is the wrong
Bruh.
If I killed a highly revered member of the Special Commando Unit, I would undo everything I've built thus far.
Wait, what? What's that? Wait, hold on. Replay that? If I kill a highly revered member of the Special Commando Unit. That's insane. What? That's insane. So you're saying that if something happened to the commando unit, you would not even bother going for the Ark? That's insane.
That is what I meant when I said it would be a wrong choice.
Wow.
Dorothy. What are you doing with the Ark? Forcing it to make a decision.
Ooh. What's the decision? I mean, what's the choices? I want to hear this.
What do you mean? At some point.
Uh-huh. Well, actually, she probably knows how the arc regulates already, considering how she's like the original first Nikkei, or like one of the first few Nikkeis that were made and successful. So I want to see this,
The Ark will be confronted with a choice.
and I want to know what those choices are, because I'm pretty sure Commander is going to find a third option.
Many things will have to be abandoned. When that time comes, the question is, what will it abandon first?
Oh, okay. Man, I thought it was like multiple. I thought it was like easy choose A and B, not like multiple choice. God damn it. Or free response. I hate free responses.
Enough with the dramatics. Speak English.
She is speaking. Okay. Lux, I think she says speak simple.
I am waiting, Robbie, and I do so with joy. When the time comes, you will be forced to make a choice as well. You will have to decide whether to stand in my way or stand with me.
That's insane. So what? Is there gonna be like a civil war? Or like you know what? I can't even say the title because I might get trouble for that. I'll say it. Like Captain America Civil War, that Avengers themed movie.
And are you sure you're not making the wrong choice here?
Yeah, because you're stopping her.
Positive.
Can you tell me what the right choice is?
Nope. Because that's for you to decide.
I'd rather not.
Wow. Can you at least give us a hint? I like the Commander's thinking. I approve that question.
I said no.
I mean, sure, now thinking about it, she probably gave us like a good amount of hints. We just, you know, don't read in between the lines here and there. Oh, W. What are we? Hello? W Chief's office. Okay, let's see this.
Report.
Hey, Doban, what's up?
I'm sorry, but there's not been anything significant so far.
That's insane. Don't kick her. I'm drop kicking you.
Ah. How does no one know what Dorothy is doing here in the Ark?
That's insane. Okay, so he is. Okay, so he has a good idea. He is keeping an eye on Dorothy, but he just wants to make sure that she isn't doing anything too crazy.
She couldn't have come here just to broadcast that gibberish show of hers.
Wait, so if we have to take the timeline at the beginning of the event, it was after chapter 34. If we're thinking about it correctly, because Neon and Denise were being scanned for any crystals or dark matter, meaning it was between 34 and 35. If we have to look at it that way, meaning Doban has been on this for a while, ever since she arrived from the Ark, since I would say 24, 25-ish, I think. I don't remember, but around those chapters. And that means the broadcast was probably made somewhere at least around chapter 30. Because it sounds like she's been in the Ark for a while too, if we're looking at this in context. Interesting. Okay.
Her movements are somewhat limited. Other than periodic meetings with Deputy Chief Birmingham, she hasn't been to many places.
True.
What did she talk about with him?
We were unable to find out.
Are you kidding? Why didn't you bug their offices?
Actually, that's a question. Doban, you got a good question. Why didn't they put a bug?
That was impossible. The Deputy Chief's offices are...
Ah, I know. It's impervious to any bugging equipment.
You know what's that's crazy. You knew this. You're a deputy chief and you knew this. Come on now. Okay, you know what? I retract my statement.
Enoch is also covering for her, so we're screwed in that department.
Damn.
It's the same with your office. All of the deputy chief's offices are...
I'm pretty sure he said that already, girl, but...
I know that! Don't try and lecture me.
Sorry, Deputy Chief. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Damn! I'm on my last nerve with this. There's no way a pilgrim would stay here without a purpose.
He's smart. He's really smart. Like he's like in the main chapters they mentioned that, spoiler alert by the way. They mentioned that he's from the Outer Rim, rose up to power, which is crazy to me. So like, honestly, his story to get to power is kind of inspirational, even if it's like in the sense of wrong. It's kind of inspirational.
She's got something up her sleeve. I'm sure of it.
And I'm glad Doban is actually so cautious around her. This man knows what he's thinking.
Why did she go help with that cruise ship investigation on the surface?
It's better if we don't say.
There is no way to know. It appears that she was simply lending assistance.
True.
Don't be absurd. I'm positive there's something bigger behind all this. Were you at least able to bug the ship?
What?
We did plant bugs in some supplies provided by Macilis, but we're unable to record anything intelligible.
I bet it's because of screaming.
We suspect it could have been due to distance, or other adverse conditions.
Useless! Completely useless, all of you!
Damn.
It might not be very important, but we did record one word that was rather unusual.
I'll determine whether it's important or not.
Alright, play it. I want to hear it.
Just tell me what the word was.
Yeah, no, play the recording.
Yes.
She's playing the recording? She's gonna play the recording.
The word was Pina.
Ah! Go! Brother!
Pina.
Yes. We're unsure as to whether it's a term, a name, or perhaps a title.
He's gonna use that as information. He's gonna use that as a leverage, isn't he?
Look into it. Whatever this is, I want it found out.
Understood, Deputy Chief.
Go.
Yes, Deputy Chief.
My man got like a word, and he's like scrapped everything in the archives to find out what this is. He's gonna use that as leverage. He's gonna use that as a way to make sure Dorothy doesn't do anything too crazy.
Pilgrim. Dorothy. I don't know what you are up to, but I'm going to find out. No matter what it takes. No one can threaten my kingdom.
Holy shit, wait a minute. Are you power hungry?
No one.
You are power hungry motherfucker. And that's how we end? Interesting. Okay, so from that, hold on, let me get this real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna stay in this menu real quick
It's huge, it's
and
cool,
talk a
and
while.
it's a gun.
Okay, so after some context clues, we have figured out that this event takes place after somewhere around after chapter 34 and 35. Between those two chapters, this event happened because Rappy was already in red hood form. Niana and Nice were missing, and Rappy mentioned that they are getting scanned for any dark matter or crystals, meaning this has to happen sometime after 34, because those are the only times when those two items are in any interaction. And Rappy was already in red hood, so 34 is the most logical spot. 2, Doban rose into power to make sure his quote-unquote kingdom doesn't get destroyed. What does he mean by his kingdom? I don't know yet. Is it the natural order of keeping things as the way they are? Is it the order of to make sure that nothing gets in his way to get into high power towards the to get himself a spot in the central government? Or is it him just like getting power hungry, just wants to get more? 2, or the next one is Dorothy's plan, which is upon making a decision, what will we abandon, and what is the first thing we shall abandon. So, from what I'm guessing, it feels like she's as the service reclamation campaign is still going, which it this time is actually going on and getting more of the land. I feel like at one point the central government will have to make a decision saying that people will go to the surface easily, but it might be like something physical, emotional, or like something about them abandoning something, or she's about to create a catastrophic event again, or she's going to indirectly cause a catastrophic event to where it will make the people of the Ark make a decision of what will they abandon to keep themselves alive, you know? That's what I'm predicting here. So the 3 predictions I said are this event happened during chapter 34, or the things that we know. This was after 34. Doban is keeping track of Dorothy, and Dorothy actually wants to make the Ark in a tight spot. The prediction is, what is the event that Dorothy will make to cause that decision making to happen? I'm predicting that it has to be something major within the Ark or somewhere close to the Ark to where they have to decide. Right. But if that's not if it's not something within the Ark, the other one is causing the people to leave something behind once they reclaim more land from the surface, you know? Those are the things. And the other one is about Doban. Is he power hungry? Is he trying to make sure nothing changes, or is he trying to make sure that everything he has planned goes smoothly? What is his idea of a kingdom? We don't know. But that's left up in the air. In the comment section, please comment what you think it is, and I will gladly be like, I'll like it and give say a few things here and there. Hopefully, and I always enjoy constructive arguments or constructive debates. I don't want anything too negative here and there, because there's been a lot more negatives than positives when making discussions. So I'm just trying to make these out so that way when people discuss this in the comments, I want to see what they will predict, you know. And when I have time, because I work overnight, I don't have a lot of time here and there, I'll come by and make a comment and giving my 2 cents of what I think it is, you know. All right, but this event was great. It opens up a lot more about what Dorothy is planning on what to do within the Ark. We haven't seen Doban in a while, actually, ever since the invasion on the Ark. So seeing him now actually makes it a lot easier from predictions here and there to be made, and I actually enjoy what I want to know what he's planning. All right, so I think that'll be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace and stay beautiful.